just shot your chair.
Do it! No, in my fucking head!
Headed into last weekend, we felt kind of challenged in a way, I guess. Kind of like we weren't sitting in the place that we felt like we should be, and it gave us a little bit of a drive.
Oh, they were same team. What?
Same team.
Okay, that's weird as fuck.
We can just do one more, so quickly.
So the state of scrimming in PUBG is very different compared to the other games I've played. Normally you just need one team to scrim against one team, but in PUBG you need 16 teams. We're having some problems with some teams don't think other teams are playing seriously, and that kind of gives them an excuse to not play seriously, and that kind of hurts all of us. There's no real incentive for the better teams to be teaching the lower bracket teams. And the lower bracket teams don't want to practice with people that are not in the pro league. So the state of scrims is not the best right now.
Online feels so much different than when we go at the tournament. So it's hard to really practice or learn or notice what other teams do, because they'll most likely do something completely different at LAN. So we've just been trying to focus on our own movement, our own game.
What up?
What up?
Where we at? What we doing? What's poppin'?
We're at NPL, about to start week 3, and we're gonna kill it. Happy birthday, my king. Happy birthday, Miccoy. Happy birthday to you,
Can I play with this?
Miccoy. Happy birthday to you.
Everybody hates you.
Yeah! You're nuts.
Hey, I heard that, Poro.
Put it in his face.
No, thank you. I appreciate it.
Good thing I always have a miracle whip on me.
It's actually pretty hot in here. Usually pretty cold.
But Drassel's playing this aggressive. Now he's just gonna throw down a smoke for right now. I don't think that he has any more frag grenades to work with. It's all about just danger and cross. And there you go. Drassel hits the shots onto one of them.
Miccoy's being finished off very quickly. Drassel now inside. He's making his move, but he will go.
I'd say the goal heading into last weekend was definitely like to get some points and like close the gap a bit, because over the past 2 weeks it was definitely like the gap was getting bigger.
Ghost is known for being a very aggressive team. They like to get kills. They like to get in people's faces. It's a way that they've always kind of played. The problem with it is whenever you're looking at how fast...
The difference between Miramar and Erangel is like, if it hard shifts far away, I think we kind of get a little bit excited because we know where most teams should be, and we should be able to rotate around them or, you know, make a play out of that. Miramar, it's kind of like, it's like you can't really rotate around, so you kind of just end up in like a, you know, a big clown fiesta for the most part.
In the new meta, when you get circle fucked, you want to try to get kills, which we're not really doing. We're just trying to get in, and then we die and get like 13th with like 2 kills. But like realistically, if you get circle fucked, you just want to pick a team to say sucks to be you guys and just like try to kill as many as you can.
So every team is gonna get their turn to, you know, see the circle shift and be inside of it and just chill pretty much. Let's say we're gonna see a spot that is clear, but it's not gonna be as good to transition into the next circle. You know, we're just gonna take that spot and it's gonna be really tight to play, instead of, let's say, there's gonna be a big hill for us to have high ground on, but there's a team already there. But if we push there and beat that team, then that allows us, you know, it's a high risk, high reward, and I think we need to do more of that.
Just trying to set up, bro. Here on day 6, trying to make a comeback. I'm feeling it today. I feel like the pressure is gone, you know?
The mental game in PUBG is really important. Being confident in fights and just in rotations will have a huge impact on your performance.
There was enough time to like make strategy around the type of settings that we had, but nowadays with this new new setting set up, it's kind of like when the circle doesn't go your way, immediately our brains switch from position is no longer the best or what we should be doing, and then we immediately go into like kill mode where it's like, let's try and make the best of what we have, try and camp rotations, try and get as many kills as we can before we end up in the middle of all the teams basically. I think personally we need to change pretty much everything. What we are working on versus what we should be working on though. I think that we need to change our playstyle a lot, where currently we're sitting edge of the zone a lot and trying to pick up free kills if we can, and you know, kind of just lingering on the edge, and it's really not paying off for us. Right now we need to be being more proactive and getting center zone. All the teams that are at the top of the Pro League leaderboard right now are all the teams who have a center meta strat, and that's what we need to do.
I don't think people are tilted at each other. It's just communication and the small things, not getting on the same page, and at a stage like NPL, there's no room for hesitation.
Dude, I feel like I look shitty today. Don't include me.
I look great.
These hoodies are not amazing.
You guys hear that? There's like a
I'm gonna say 2
bug right now where it's like
definitely a 2, not a 4. He's overrating it.
Well, it was 4 if it was free. If I paid money for this, it's a 1.
Oh yeah, true. It was free. It's a little bit too salty, or whatever the fuck that is. I'm pretty sure it's salt.
What do you think that is?
That's salt, right?
Well,
it's pretty bad.
If you take it off completely.
This week is the MPL Royale where the contender teams come out, so we're pretty much just playing. There's a best of 4 on Friday for a group of 16, and then a best of 4 on Saturday for another group of 16. Then top 8 play Sunday for 80,000.
So heading into NPL Royale, I guess we kind of see it as a week to practice new things, because things hasn't been working out pretty good.
Definitely just like hopefully improve and just get more kills, because we're not really killing anyone right now. It's like either we get top 3 with 10 kills or whatever with none. So we're playing against half contenders lobby, so if we can't compete against them, then we're obviously doing something really wrong.
For us, we're pretty upset with our results, but we're not getting relegated.